Basically, first things first, as always, the introduction. And what we want to do here is we want to come up with something that's going to start and begin to stir up with the crowd immediately. You know, something that's really going to get their attention and reel them in. With doing an introduction speech of any kind, knowing the speaker is going to be vital in how you go about your introduction and how will you succeed as far as getting the audience ready. And that's the main part because we're talking about the audience here. So, a big suggestion I'd make is do a little research. Now, you can do actual research or simply just ask them a few questions prior to giving your speech or preparing your speech. On this portion, you don't need to go crazy. Remember, we just want the audience to know a few interesting facts on who they are. So maybe just asking them prior where they're from and some fun facts about them and what they like to do. Now, once we have this little bit of background info on our guests, we need to focus on trying to relate the speaker and the topic to the audience. Because the main point is we want to resonate within the audience. Basically, we can do this by introducing the topic and being passionate about it so that it resonates within the audience. If we can make it important to us and make that known, it can help make it important to the audience. Now, just a couple things we don't want to do. We don't want to be ill-informed on the guest. If we have no info on the person, the audience will see that we're unprepared, and they're more likely to not be excited for a stranger than hearing a few interesting facts about them and wanting to get them to know them more. We don't want to say anything negative. Now this one's obvious because you never want to talk bad about somebody that you're kind of trying to hype up because really in the beginning we're a hype man. So we don't want the audience looking at the guest in any lesser way. And lastly, don't be boring. Try and be fun. Add a little zazz to it. Be charismatic and be yourself. And if you yourself is excited for the speaker, it can help build into anticipation for the audience.